Okay, so we're moving on with the second playthrough of Drakengard 2 here. So let's see. I don't remember if it just immediately starts off the beginning of the game or just goes into the gameplay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna replay all the movie and everything. Hey, Carter. You just got back after we finished the first playthrough.
Many people bled, and the world marched towards destruction. Lost lives, sacrifices, the all-consuming blaze. The world saved.
But at what cost?
Time, the soldier who lost his voice. Angelus, the Red Dragon. They were the events of 18 years ago.
Yep, this is New Game Plus. Now, I do believe there are a few differences that happen in the game as you...
5 seals hold in place the Red Dragon, the last bastion against world destruction. Charged with protecting them are the Knights of the Seal. In charge of each seal is a guardian, a lieutenant among the knights. Now, a young warrior has been accepted into the Knights of the Seal. A young man raised by a blue dragon. His name is Noah.
Now, the plus side to going into New Game Plus, you keep all your weapons, levels, and everything. You basically keep everything. You don't really lose anything. Keep tons of shitloads of money and everything. So we are starting a New Game Plus here. So now we have our ace in the hole back. Now we only have 3 weapons for him. Free up a slot. Actually, wait. Let me see what of Noe's swords that. Is that way the. So I have to look for them on there. So, okay. As 82, 60. I have that on now. Okay, let's. Well, actually, I remember why I have that on there because. Like I said, weak weapons you can use build up combos, so maybe I want to keep that one now. So, let's see. What's the one that's at 4? Is that longsword? Injustice. We got most of the longswords leveled up. You all leveled up, so yeah, we're gonna take you out. We're gonna use you for our good old friend, Mr. Combo. Combo. We shouldn't need these. For a good while, we should be really in the good. But yeah, Carter, if you want to watch the boss or the ending part, you can technically go backwards in the video and look at it if you wish, or you can just wait for the upload. I do want to start actually having the videos start going live. I never put any of them live yet on YouTube yet, so alright, so let's get on with it. Look at all those douchebags.
The winner! Next! So now it's Noe's turn. The one that everyone heralds as the savior. I don't think these knights are a match for you.
General Gizmo, you were to be my opponent. I'm honored.
Are you ready, Noe? The priests are watching. Try not to embarrass yourself.
I hate how he has that, like,
Eris, give the signal.
that clear undertone of hatred.
Now, Dragon Boy, let's see if that reptile raised you well. Show me how strong you have become.
Begin!
The only way for a weakling like you to win is to fight in large numbers. Don't forget, keep swinging your sword.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's the God Brigade. Hey, you want just God all day? What do you think this is? A noob convention at Dark Souls? I can keep this all day, Gizborn. Fate has destined you to fucking fail. You know, you should get like more mana for breaking the gods. Oh, he actually fucking poked me. Son of a bitch. Ooh, he's getting kind of violent now. Come on, poke me. I don't remember if you get anything for beating him. I honestly don't remember. But obviously, as we can see, it's going to take a little while.
You're starting to use your sword like a real human. Right, it's time to up the stakes. Prepare yourself.
Well, actually, I don't want I think you had to lose to him in the beginning. I can't remember now. Pretty sure you had to lose, or maybe it just ended after so long. I don't really remember. It's been so long since I played the beginning. I know it's supposed to be kind of a tutorial. Hey, Gizborn! You better not be embarrassing yourself to the noob. That would be kind of humiliating. You know, for the leader of the Sealed Knights to be completely owned by someone who's barely a knight. Hey, he's actually way easier doing this. Now this is backstabbing. At least probably close you can get in a PS2 game. Oh, now he's decided to be smart. Oh.
This concludes the ceremony of the Royal Jewel. I would like to, personally, thank the priests for attending today's ceremony. And I renew the sacred promise of the Knights of the Seal. The promise that we will fight to defend the seal that protects the peace of our world.
Well done, Noe.
Hierarch Sere.
You have become a formidable swordsman. When I see you fight, I'm reminded of our former General Auror. Has it already been 3 years? Along with Auror, we lost many brave friends that day. Thanks to him, we have you, our savior.
Don't say that. Auror raised me as his son. He treated me as a human. A normal human child. I am not a savior.
The former hierarch, the man who gave us the seals to protect the world, was also lost at that time. So now I lead the Knights of the Seal in his place. Perhaps you are a savior and perhaps you are not. In either case, I believe you are duty-bound to ensure that Auror did not die in vain.
I will have revenge against Auror. I mean, my father's enemies. That is why I've become a knight. And I have Legna at my side.
Yeah, see, right there, he mentioned the priest from the previous game. But nobody knows whatever happened to him. Whatever happened to that priest? I don't know. But yeah, pretty much everything should be easy peasy for a really good significant chunk of the game. And someone did tell me, if I remember quickly, way back when I started the playthrough.
A message for General Gizmo. An army of monsters has appeared in the district of Shining Life. They're on the rampage. We can't tell how many.
We'll send out the knights. I want 2 squads to advance. Eris, you choose which units to take. No, wait. Scout ahead of the forces as usual. Try to get rid of as many of those beasts as you can before our army arrives.
Understood, sir.
But if I remember correctly, someone told me that the difficulty does not go up if you selected a higher difficulty from the basic, from the first playthrough. So this technically should still be the same difficulty of the first playthrough since I chose a harder difficulty. But that's, I don't know that for a fact. That was something someone told me. Now, like I said, there are supposed to be some newer things in the playthrough, in the new game pluses, but a lot of it's also retrended stuff, so I think I'll just let all the cutscenes still play normally. Because I don't want to accidentally, because I know, at least I'm pretty sure there were a few cutscenes that added dialogue too, so I don't want to accidentally skip anything. Yeah, I admit, some of these CG cutscenes are pretty good. Well, for that time, I guess. I mean, if you really want to be nitpicky, I mean, I'm sure you can obviously complain about it now, but I'd say, did a pretty good job. Doesn't have that severely dark, depressing tone the first game had, though. But it's definitely a step up. Like I said, this is probably the most anime Yoku Taru.
My duty.
How many times is this now? How many times have I carried you on my back?
Too many to count, Legna. I grew up riding you like this. Your wings have always protected me.
Yes, it has become my duty in life to protect you. Nothing will stop you as long as we are together. You are special, no way. You must be strong and brave.
All right, let's go.
Hold on tight, my boy. I'd hate to waste time picking you up if you fall.
Legna, the district of Shining Life is northeast of here. We have to get there before the other troops. Let's hurry.
Because Gisborne's a douchebag.
Legna, here they come. Get ready.
They will taste my fire. this over with. Don't take them down one by one. Incinerate them all at once. How does it feel to fly?
Legna, we don't have time to mess around.
Indeed, I tire of these distractions. Let's end this.
Oh, it has to be unguided. I forgot about that. That is my bad. I actually completely forgot that was something you had to do. Oops.
Let's go before your comrades perish.
Look for a place to land.
Now, I think, depending on the mission, Legna is locked at certain levels, I believe. And I think they're based off, you know, his evolution during the story, if I remember quickly. So, the flying missions are probably going to be the hardest missions in any of the new game pluses, I believe. But I can definitely tell you... I can definitely tell you that the ground should be absolutely pathetic. I mean, we should be cutting through them like freaking butter. With a hot knife.
This is the first time I've ever been to the districts. These are the lands that the Knights of the Seal directly administer.
Stay alert, boy. The vermin are everywhere. We're going to be busy.
Look, I've never seen the monsters gather in such numbers. But why?
Who knows? But they seem drawn to the districts. Maybe they want something here. They come in fearsome numbers. Let's wipe them out.
I think it's gonna force me to...
Let's burn them.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's forcing me. It's gonna force me to burn them all.
All platoons advance to the plains without delay.
Charge forth in an unorganized fashion.
No way, follow us. We must secure this area.
I had no idea there were so many monsters in this area.
Advance! Advance! Cry havoc! What are you doing? Fight the enemies!
No way, we need your help.
What are you doing? Monsters! Witness the power of the Knights of the Sea!
There's more of them coming by air. But I can handle them on my own. It's time you went down and cleared the ground, boy.
They're heading towards the cave. I hope Eris made it here safely. Wretched monsters! I won't let you get in my
Ah,
way!
he's still winning. Oh, there he goes. That was kind of bizarre.
Then I'll leave the sky to you.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that before after dismounting.
Nonsense, boy. Go on ahead.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Noe.
Hey, Eris. There's nothing for you to do. I've already cleared away all the monsters.
The mission isn't finished yet, but I'm glad to see you're safe.
Very, very rule-stricken. This time, for a good portion of the bosses, should be vastly easier, especially since we have Mr. Combos a lot. Plot thickens again.
General Gizmo of the Knights of the Sea reporting as ordered, my lord. What is your command?
How goes the defense of the District of Shining Life? Have we routed the monster army?
Knight Eris is leading 2 squadrons to eliminate the threat. Noe the Savior has also flown to the area.
The District of Shining Life is currently without a Guardian Lieutenant. Its defenses are weak. Should anything happen to the key...
Do not worry, my lord. I swear, as a Knight of the Seal, that the invasion will be repelled. Will that be all, my lord? I must return to my duties, if you will excuse me.
My duties of murdering everyone.
Still, I sense danger in our future.
Honestly, how did a bunch of evil, corrupt douchebags become in charge of half of the knights, really? Or over half, really. You know, pretty much all of it.
A message from General Gizmo. A pack of monsters has appeared near the gate to the district.
Understood. Tell General Gizmo that Commander Eris has received his message. The monster army will be destroyed.
Yes, my lady.
Damn it. Some of them must have escaped. Sorry, Eris. I'll come too. Let's stick together from here, Eris. Stay alert.
No way, you have to leave some for me.
To you? Boo-hoo. See, now we can try a little teeny DB dagger. Let's see how much damage would do as an over-leveled kill, though. It should still be very low, though. Oh my. I mean, it's definitely less, but actually quite more than I thought. Anyway. Let's give Ares some, because she basically was non-playable for almost all of the first playthrough because of story reasons. We have money. So she has lots of stuff that could use leveling, and her spear is very overpowered anyway, so it will work out in both ways.
By the way, Eris, what are the districts anyway?
There are 5 of them. They are desolate lands where unwholesome vapors pollute the air. Because of the danger, the Knights of the Seal were charged with directly administrating the lands by the former hierarch.
I didn't know.
Well, it's not surprising. It's an old story. I don't know all the details myself. But the fact is, Noe, the defense of these lands is one of our primary duties. I know you can't have forgotten about the attack on the district 3 years ago. General Auror died protecting it.
Of course not. Yes, the districts must be protected at all costs.
Well, let's get a briefing from a platoon commander.
Apparently he didn't realize what all costs really meant.
Where did they come from?
In the air where they fly with no care.
We're going to wipe out the monsters at the foot of the hill. Follow us, Noe!
We want to still keep having lots of money. Now, the one thing I don't really remember is if we had to have all the weapons for the final ending.
Show them the power of the night.
I think they made it where you didn't need the final ending, but I can't remember 100%. Hey Bill, welcome to the Massacre and New Game Plus. Ooh, that was quite a massacre right there. Those 2 attempts were not as much. I just love how they spin in the air though. It's so funny. Oh no, they killed the poor guy. He may have had kids and family. Bad on that, but you got a storm.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boy. You've been busy. The monster army is a lot smaller now. I take no pleasure in squashing these insects. Soar with me.
Is it just us? Where are the others?
They're taking a different path to the District of Shining Light.
Don't bother dealing with them one by one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use his overdrive thing. No, Bill. Oh. Need some money, man?
Channel your energy through me, boy. With it, I can unlock yet greater reserves of power.
How fearsome. He fights like a demon. No, a dragon's child. A monster.
Damn them! The monsters have called in reinforcements!
We can't hold them. Where is Noe? Hit the head. Take him down. Ah!
Our allies are in trouble. Let's get rid of that monster.
Okay. Most of the surrounding area cleared out.
Use your healing items wisely. Tackle strong opponents. Sidestep and attack them from behind.
Ooh, that's not gonna work. There. God damn it. Back off, goblins.
Let the other knights handle this area. Head to the gate.
See, I got V Gundam downloaded just in case. It should be good. People die in it. Well, it's usually, you know, to be honest, most games have a lot of people die in them, so. See, even when he has his shield actually on his arm, he still never uses it.
Is this a district?
Yes. Up ahead is the District of Shining Life. But the gate is sealed shut.
Hey, you! Please, we beg you, help us! Release us from this prison!
What's this?
Noe, don't listen to their lies. They are former soldiers of the Empire. They tried to destroy the world. Such crimes cannot go unpunished.
But... Ha! Knights of the Seal! You're just a gang of assassins! You can all go to hell!
The anime? I thought you were talking about Vorce's Gundam.
Eris, what's going on?
Each of the districts contains a key that serves to seal in the poisonous air. In Shining Life, that key is the Holy Flowers.
Yes, but what do the people have to do with the key?
The Holy Flowers draw on the life force around them to produce their blossom. This releases a perfume that neutralizes the poison and cleans the air.
Life force? You mean of the people who live here? Their sacrifices?
No, don't be a fool. They are the chosen ones. Proud martyrs.
They're not proud martyrs. Look how terrified they are. The knights are just forcing the weak and dispossessed to be sacrificial victims.
Control yourself, Noe. I will not stand here and listen to you insult the knights. I will strike you down. Let's return to the Grand Shrine. We have cleared the land of the monsters.
And doubt begins. Quick.
Well. What are you doing here, Noe? Or should I call you Savior?
General Gizmo summoned me. Look, I'm nothing special.
Being raised by a dragon is not normal. I remember when they found you.
When they found me?
Oh, yes. Hierarch Sere told us one day, a savior will appear at the Forgotten Ruins. Of course, we really didn't know what to believe, but we were sent there with our last general, nonetheless. And there you were, just a small child, huddled beneath the dragon's wings. The dragon attacked us, but somehow you stopped it by speaking to it in words we could not understand. You were able to speak with dragons without a pact. General Auror said this must be our savior. We asked the general if we could leave you there, but he said he would take you as his son. What could we do? That's how you came to be. But I'm warning you, boy. Now that General Auror is gone, you should keep a low profile.
Fine. Thanks for your advice.
What a douchebag.
You're late. What the hell were you doing?
My apologies, General Gizmo. Please, sir, what are your orders?
We've had reports of disturbances in the district of Soulflame. We need more information. Eris, I want you to go there with Lieutenant Zanro.
Damn! And there I was, thinking I'd been invited for an awards ceremony. But no, it's straight back to the district for poor old Zanko.
Is this one of the lieutenants who guards the districts?
That's right. Sir Zangpo, Guardian of the District of Soulflame.
Oh, damn! Do I really have to go?
Sir Zangpo, you would do well to follow orders.
He's Sir Yaha, Guardian of the District of Precious Light.
Well then, Sir Yaha. Will you come with me? Oh, you won't? No, of course not. Not with me. No one wants to go with Hanch now, do they?
And her?
Lady Hanch, of the District of Hallowed Water.
How credible is the threat anyway? There's no need for me to go all the way to the district, is there?
These disturbances have occurred just when the Guardians are away from the districts. I hope it is merely coincidence. But we cannot rule out treachery.
Damn it! Very well, my noble general, I'll do exactly as you say. I'll find the troublemakers and get rid of them.
If you'll excuse us, we shall leave now.
No way. I want you and your dragon to go ahead and clear the way. Leave immediately!
Sir.
Enough talk. Hurry! We are the Knights of the Seal. We must guard those districts.
We must. And yet I am also the villain, who is clearly obvious. So yeah, see, we're breezing through here real fast. Because I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go into the replay.
The instant the royal duel was over, we were sent on a mission. A mission to defend the District of Shining Light. People who the knights called martyrs were imprisoned within the district. I am still haunted by what they said. Now, I have been ordered to the district of Soul Flame. What awaits us there?
I hope Sonic Mania is actually doing pretty good. Okay.
Off to do your duty again, Noe? You're quite the busy one, aren't you?
No. Not compared to the duties of a hierarch like yourself, my lord.
Perhaps. Like you, I never asked for such grave responsibilities. After the war 18 years ago, the last hierarch, Verdelay, took me in, and I became a priest. And after his death, I became a hierarch, as was his wish. But in truth, I would be happier reading all of the books in the shrine. That would be more rewarding. If only you would stay out of trouble, I could dedicate more time to reading.
I'll do my best.
Do not succumb to the pressure as a savior. Good luck.
I think Bill is trying to make a Sonic reference, Carter. I don't think he meant he's leaving.
No way. So Zhangpo and I are going to the district of Soulflame on foot.
Hurry up! Hurry up! I'm already getting hungry. Let's finish this today, shall we?
You take to the sky and watch our flanks. And be careful.
So, no way, do you enjoy taking orders from that girl? Pathetic. Time you started to stand on your own 2 feet.
Eris may be young, but she has a lot more battle experience than I do. Why shouldn't I follow her orders? Anyway, do you see the monsters yet?
Oh yes, I see the vermin. I'm gonna burn them to ash. Look at all these monsters. What's about to happen here? Listen, my boy, don't just swing your sword blindly. Anticipate the enemy's next move.
Those lieutenants are quite different from the rest of us. They aren't retreating.
But they're not exactly soldiers. coffee. Ugh. I don't know how you people do it.
That Zanpo character. I can't believe he's a guardian.
Power corrupts. It is human nature.
What's it like in the district of Soul Flame?
Ooh, look at that.
We're mostly done. Let's head to the district.
Look at that depressing ass looking place.
There. I see it. Is that the district of Soul Flame? I hope Eris and the others are all right.
You obey her every command and follow her around like a puppy. When did you become such a psychopath, my boy?
Well, he is a young, growing man, and she is a young, growing woman, as he said. Didn't he say she was young? I mean, what do you expect him to do? Grow up and never like anyone? What kind of parenting is that?
Look at this fog. I can't see a thing.
This isn't any normal fog. It reeks of evil. We do well not to stay here too long.
If this is a district, then the people live here too.
Who knows? It has nothing to do with us.
Noe!
Eris, you're right.
Yes, but I've lost contact with Sir Zangpo's forces. He must have gone ahead into the district. Let's go after him.
Right.
Shish kebab. Actually, again, I'll get some screen time. My dragon dad. Oh, Bill, are you also the savior? It's gonna be so weird later on in the game when we are spamming the living crap about Gwen Weeple friend. It is going to be so strange, but yet so overpowering. Only two. Keep that combo going. Oh, almost got to 100. No, I fell into the hole. No fail. But yeah, I'd say probably until the halfway point, the game is going to be extremely easy. By then, I'd say it might become moderately dangerous again. And that's just trying to go off pure memory. It might not necessarily even happen for even longer, possibly.
Is billowing from that rock formation, Legna. Can you stop it?
The mist has mostly subsided. It should be safe to land now.
Man, I tell you, those ogres are pretty ugly looking in this game now.
Their reinforcements are here. Let's kill them before more arrive.
Let's give you some action again. That's how I'll control Gwyn Weeple. And basically in New Game Plus, I basically used him exclusively practically in my original playthroughs of the game. Because I mean, seriously, he's a one-man freaking army that can just keep walling through everything. Yeah. Anything in here? Yep. Drakengard! Get your ass down. Get your ass down. Well, that looks like that's in that cave we were just
We're
in.
too late. Their reinforcements have arrived.
us, Noe!
Make it sound like we're losing. Come on, there's like 117 of them, dude. There's a chest. Spin around and then deadly game of roulette. That's just. Played that game? Now there were two shooters. Because I was pretty sure there were two. There. Thank you for the monies. There's a bunch of enemies.
To you. With your dragon, you're invincible.
Well, pretty much I did get to survive the end of the world.
I sense a formidable foe. Go and test your skills.
Yeah, that, I'm kind of surprised they did not change that in the American version.
To me. They are no match for my holy spear.
Of the seal are here. I must inform her.
There's nothing left to stop us now. The Soul Flame Key should be ahead of us.
So, Lieutenant Zangpo is the guardian of another one of these keys that rob people of their lives. But in the District of Shining Life, I don't remember there being any guardian. Why is that?
The guardian of the district went missing. I don't know exactly what happened or where he went. Right. It looks like Lieutenant Zangpo has gone on ahead. Let's go.
The most interesting thing that's going to be happening in this stream right now is Carter's progress for Drakengard 2. That's going to be the most interesting thing right now.
You're late for the party, children. I hope you weren't loitering.
My apologies, sir. Our way was blocked by the fog.
Oh yes, that fog is a damn nuisance. But we have to get inside and make sure the key is safe. Right, you lot, go on ahead and be quick about it.
What? You want us to go in there? Walk through the fog?
Lieutenant Zangpo, you can't. It's too dangerous in there.
They are the remnants of the Empire. They poisoned these lands. And now they have a chance to atone for their sins. They should thank us.
But the war with the Empire was years ago. We can't keep punishing them.
Insolent boy! Hold your tongue or else! This is my land and you will not question my authority.
Please wait.
Lady Mana. It's Lady Mana.
Lady Mana. It's Lady Mana.
I have some knowledge of the black magic arts. I will go inside instead of these people. Will that be acceptable?
If Lady Mana's going, then we will too.
That woman, who is she?
It's thanks to her we have such an abundance of martyrs. Saved us a lot of work, she did.
Martyrs? You mean sacrifices, don't you?
No way! That is enough! Not in front of the lieutenant.
They all died horribly.
They're late.
Hey! What was that? An earthquake?
Look! I think the fog is lifting.
It must be that woman. She's done something. You two! We have to get inside those ruins.
You're probably letting her go in knowing dark arts and have a staff probably wasn't the smartest idea on the lieutenant's part. Just saying.
I can't see the lieutenant.
Sir Zangpo will be alright on his own.
You think so? He doesn't look too tough.
It's true that in the past, Sir Zangpo wasn't much of a soldier. Quite the opposite. All he cared for was filling his own belly.
I don't understand. Why was he made a lieutenant then?
He entered a pact.
A pact? What's that? How would a pact make him so powerful?
A person who is willing to pay a certain price can enter a pact with a beast. In doing so, they become more powerful than any normal human.
So, if that's the case, then it's not the lieutenant who is strong. I mean, to lead an army, you need more than just some powerful pact beast, right?
No, strength is everything. In the Knights of the Seal, strength is all that matters. General Gizmore believes in that principle absolutely. Come on. Our duty right now is to stay with Sir Zangpo and to provide him with any assistance that he needs.
But that's a stupid belief,
This fortress
though,
is
man.
full of lethal traps. Let's proceed with caution.
I mean, guy clearly has no idea what he's doing at all. He's a bumbling idiot. Out of my way, please. But I'll take your cash. Boff. Need a compilation where every single one that spews out money, it says boff. Just like Willis C. Wins. I think they were undead in here.
She must have reactivated the trap. Sir Zanko can handle the situation. Who knows what lies ahead? Let's stay alert.
A lot of dead people. Can't react with it. A band? I can barely play a trombone. Now if I was gonna do anything in a band, it'd be it's awfully dark on this side. If I was gonna do anything in a band, it'd be drums. Drum-a-dum-dum.
Noe, this is a map of the surrounding area. The land here is difficult. It's far too easy to get lost without a map.
There. You can play the humming. Hummy hum hum.
Should I jump onto the pillars to get there?
I would gladly take that 200 coins. Yes. Platforming is not necessarily this game's strongest suit. Oh, come on, I was right on the edge. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. You can be the goal. Wait. What did I miss? Yeah. You can be the looks. Goals don't care if you can play. Just dance around a bit. Yeah, see, Carlos is Japan because he's into the Asian women. Right now, he's hitting on the Norse from Dampa Wampa 2. See, all his fish is all sinking into the reality of the internet. The one thing I have to say is, why did he even really want them to come in here? It's full of monsters, so they would just died. Carter's fish is hiding in a virtual world. Oh, don't mind. I got a piece out. Oh wait. Wrong door. So now that Carter now has a new love interest in the Norse from Donka Wampa 2, that probably means that's what he's going to be spending his time with lately. All his free time's gonna be consumed by the Norse. Better just be money. I want key. I want money. Lots and lots of money. Because a lot of the weapons and stuff are going to be really expensive. Nice. Donkamwamba. It's the one with the bear that's like yin and yang, where half of him's white and half of him's black. I didn't say do to Wampa. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should just say get a jam. Monokumo. Oh no, it's gone.
The Flame Dais, the district's key.
Hey, that's far enough. Don't even think about moving. And don't touch anything either, understand?
It is because this is here that our people suffer. It would be better to destroy it.
Madness! If we break the keys of the districts, the poison will be released into the entire world. Then everyone will die. Is that what you want, fool?
The world is protected by the seal and the hearts of the people. The rest is to protect the privileges of the knights.
Damn you!
Sir Zengpo! Get out of our way!
Protect Lady Manor! Defend Lady Manor!
Wait, we don't want this.
Noe. They are no longer martyrs. They are traitors. There's no point trying to talk to those who would rebel against the knights.
Also, it's important to notice the lieutenant's weapon actually, at least to me, is supposed to be kind of symbolism of a traditional Japanese fan for a file, hence the key being a file, and he has like a fan to flame, flames. It's a game where you survive not being killed. In visual novel style.
Damn, I'm so hungry.
Poor you. So that's the price you paid. You entered a pact and now you can't eat or taste food ever again.
Shut up! Thanks to that pact, I have grown powerful. Look at me, look at how strong I am. Don't you pity me. Don't you dare pity me. I will not be pitied.
But I do pity you. Finely roasted meat you'll never taste again.
Will you stop talking about food in my presence? There's more to life than food, you know. You're going to pay. You're going to pay slowly and painfully.
No, you have tortured your last victim. You will never torture again, because here today, your life will end.
Yeah, there's one anime based off the first game, and then there's an anime that takes place after the second game. So I hold the one that takes place after the second game's way better because it's not being limited to a production based off a, you know, a big plumped visual novel game.
You're to kill Lady Mana, you must go through us.
Why'd they get all these knives and shields?
No reason to fight you. Put away your sword.
No way! We'll fight with you!
Stop! Please don't resist!
No! You! All because of you, my friend!
Who gave them all this shit?
Why? Why do I side with them? Please, put away your swords.
What are you waiting for now? We fight on the side of justice.
Lady Mana, it's up to you now.
Go to hell!
Oh, don't worry, you're all going quite fast.
Lady Mana. Why? Why do they... What am I doing?
See how quick he makes short work of all of them? He just massacres and builds up that combo like hell. Ah, more people to send to the Grim Leap.
line is weakening. Just one more push.
As Knights of the Seal, it is our duty to contain them.
I mean, just look. All the way to 200. He's getting a 2 times bonus for each kill. Of course, they're not worth very much. What? What? Now where the hell they pull ogres from? How did they get ogres to listen to them? I heard the anime of Sword Art Online's really bad if you know MMO design. I want that money before we go away. Oh, I lost the combo. Yeah. Grim Weeple Friends going to be a much more common sight during the final parts of a lot of stages. Yeah, where'd they go?
Zangpo, are you alright? Let's go, Noe.
What? Win in a day? I hear the game's not too bad though. But that's because, you know, it has the advantage of being a game.
I'm worried about Sir Zangpo. Let's hurry.
So Zampo's a deadbeat. I can't remember if they even tell what he... Oh, I think it was a salamander. I was gonna say, I can't remember if they ever... Because you never fight him at any point in the game. He just gets killed. Because he's a hungry douchebag.
Damn them! The Flame Deus! I couldn't!
Sir Zangpo! The Flame Deus. Was this her black magic?
The flame, it has been extinguished. Now, at last, we are free.
Lady Mana has fallen! Run away!
Zangpo just disappeared. What happened to him?
When a district key is destroyed, The Guardian Lieutenant is destroyed along with it. And then the Knights of the Seal lose control of the district.
Are the districts that important to the Knights?
They're important to the whole world.
This woman, who is she?
Isn't it obvious? She is an enemy of humanity. She's trying to destroy us and throw the world into chaos. Now let's take this woman and get out of here. Help me, Noe.
Yes, all right.
And just then, she realized she just done fucked up. In the future, she'll realize she just done fucked up instead of not choosing to just kill her. From her point of view.
We'll keep her locked in here for now. The General will decide her fate. She won't get away with this. Her crimes are great, and justice must be done.
But Eris... I agree. She did kill the Lieutenant. Well, she caused him to die. But it was for the sake of the people.
While we wait for word from the General, we must search the ruins and clear them of the rest of these rebels.
Yes.
Tough choices, Noe. Tough choices.
No.
We'll let her do the dirty work.
There are enemies on the west side of the cave complex. Let's go.
Except game, we don't have that equipped. Damn monsters, go away. Oh. That's close.
We're here to rescue you.
Well, good luck with that, with those. You're not gonna get full with all that weapons.
Take care of the east side of the cave. Hurry! There must be more traps inside the cave. Be careful.
Yeah, so I need to. Yeah, this is one of the few sections where you get lost really easily. Feminist power! There are tons of traps everywhere. Just don't be too loud about it. You might trigger a tall biscuit. You guys seriously having one problem with one dude? There are offensive things in this game. Yeah, there can be a lot of offensive things in Drakengard, especially the first one.
Damn it! The prisoners are rebelling!
I wonder why. Could it be because they're prisoners? Nah.
It's up to General Gizmo to decide the woman's fate. I've cornered them at the entrance. Let's finish them. It's all right now. Who is that woman anyway?
You know, you think they, considering who she was, they would have done something way more with her than throw in one of the districts randomly. I mean, you couldn't necessarily blame anyone. Most of the people outside of Kaim would probably not understand what happened to her anyway.
Why did you break the Soul Flame key?
You saw the reason yourself. You saw all the people who had to be sacrificed to keep the flame alive. It's precisely because the Knights of the Seal control the 5 districts that the people are suffering, don't you see?
But...
Is it wrong to free the oppressed? To bring joy to their lives? The only thing your Knights of the Seal want to protect is their own privileged position.
I'd be careful of what you say. Remember that I am a Knight of the Seal.
Those relics, which the Knights call keys, are actually the locks of the chains which bind these people. I will not rest until they are all destroyed.
Noe, what are you doing?
Nothing. I was just keeping guard.
Is it necessary to keep so close a watch?
Why are you here, Eris?
General Gizmo is on his way to deliver judgment on the woman. Sentencing will be carried out tomorrow.
Was that a streak of jealousy?
Did that woman really destroy the Flame Deus on her own? The fool, rebelling against the Knights.
Lady Mana! Poor Lady Mana!
Silence! The accused destroyed the Soul Flame Deus, the key that protected these lands. She murdered our Lieutenant Zangpo. Her crimes are very serious. The sentence of the traitor Mana will be carried out immediately.
Beheading or burning at the stake? What is your choice? Neither will be pleasant.
I choose the slower death.
It's not often that the guilty asks for the harsher punishment. Very well. Mana, you have chosen to die by fire. The sentence will now be carried out.
Do you have any final words?
bitch, no, he's mine. And she has like a very sadistic hatred look on her face when it comes to the whole for good portion of the game.
The woman has gone.
Stop her! After her!
She's disappeared. Damn this fog. She's boarded a ship.
What is this? What is happening? How dare you let that woman escape?
She's escaped. Can she get away?
No way. What the hell are you doing? Chase down that ship. Get on your dragon and follow her. I don't care if you have to take down the whole ship with her. Just don't let her get away.
With that, we're gonna take a little break here at this point.